A couple of years ago, I had an idea after working with numerous patients who had dementia and displayed concerning behaviors. I had read that research showed Alzheimer's patients will engage with various pet activities, even with stuffed pets. Since my mom had Alzheimer's, I thought, let's give it a shot. My mom had Alzheimer's. During her last year and a half of life, she had a stuffed border collie that I had given to her. She always loved my dog, so I got her one that looked very similar to the ones she had always known me to have. From the moment she received Sweet Pea, she never went anywhere without her companion. She talked to Sweet Pea, she sang to Sweet Pea, she took Sweet Pea to dinner and always had Sweet Pea on her lap when she was resting. Mom commented often what a good little dog Sweet Pea was, and it was hard to tell if she really knew Sweet Pea wasn't real, but we never questioned her devotion to this little ball of fur because she loved it so much. We never really knew if Sweet Pea was a male or a female because it never mattered to Mom. She was pretty flexible. It really helped to relieve my mom's worrying. She could easily be distracted by paying attention to Sweet Pea, and it was obvious by my mom's behavior toward this little dog that this little dog brought her comfort and joy. Oftentimes, as a social worker, we are called to the bedside of a patient who is anxious, impulsive, maybe even a fall risk, needing family or somebody to be at their bedside. Sometimes patients are overly emotional, requiring much attention from the care team. Pets have shown to reduce anxiety in Alzheimer's patients. They can also provide companionship. A stuffed pet can help a patient feel not so alone. It gives them something to care about and provides them with a sense of purpose. The social worker helps determine what pet best fits the patient. Then the care team is asked to acknowledge and integrate the pet into the care they offer the patient, whether it's used to encourage treatment compliance or simply to provide comfort. Since the beginning of this project in November 2020, the social work department at SMCS has distributed several companion pets to hospitalized patients. The response from patients has been smiles, a feeling of comfort, having less agitation about the pet they left at home, and reduced impulsivity. We've noticed an overall joy in each patient who has received a companion pet. Here are a couple of examples.
My patient had been in the intensive care unit for an extended period of time. She was irritable, resistant to engaging in care, threatening to leave AMA. One of the reasons she wanted to leave AMA was that she wanted to be with her dog at home. She stated the dog was her comfort and support. So I provided her with a companion pet. She immediately cuddled the dog, kissed it, named it, and the dog remained on her bed throughout the rest of the stay. She did calm and talk of leaving to be with her dog stopped.
So I decided to provide a companion pet to one of my long-term patients who has experienced confusion, agitation, has been known to cry out for help, and really having a difficult time being here in the hospital. I thought that since she had a pet previously, this might be a good support for her. She found the pet to be helpful at times. She was known to cuddle with it immediately, have it by her, and at times will be seen with the pet out on the unit by her side.
By providing companion pet, the social worker can provide a more personal level of intervention to improve the patient's comfort and their safety while assisting the care team in reducing the patient's length of stay, especially if the patient's behavior has become a barrier to their placement. What is exciting is by giving the patient comfort while receiving care in our facility, we can actually maximize their ability to benefit from treatment and thus help reduce readmissions. ChildLife uses real animals as pet therapy, and we have volunteers that sometimes bring in various pets to help patients. Stuffed pets can be used alone or as an adjunct to the use of live therapy pets. The difference is the stuffed pets belong to the patient. The patient can keep the pet and take it with them when they leave us. Thanks to the generosity of donors and through Sutter Health Philanthropy, the social work department was able to purchase a litter of stuffed companions. If this project is successful, we hope to find a specific donor or look to philanthropy again to fund another year of this project. Social workers record what kind of impact the companion pet has with the patient. We are always hopeful for positive outcomes, and we look forward to matching each patient with their very own companion pet.